In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the menus for Curb Appeal. If you imported the Curb Appeal XML file that's inside the Curb Appeal directory from the zip file, you already have menus that were imported in. You just need to assign them to the main menu location. For this video, though, we're going to create a new menu and assign it to our main menu location here on our site. So I'm going to switch over to the dashboard. I'm going to go to Appearance, Menus. Now, even though we have another menu, I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to call it New Menu. And then I'm going to add some pages to it. I'm going to go over here to my list of pages, and I'm going to assign my home page, my about page, my blog page, my buy page, my communities, my sell, and my contact page. And I'm going to click Add to Menu. Okay, let me drag them and drop them where I want this. I want blog down here, buy, sell, home, buy, sell, communities, blog, about us. I'm going to change that to just say about. And contact us, I'm just going to change that to say contact. Okay, and I want to assign this to that main menu location. So I'm going to check that box, and I'm going to save this menu. Now if I go to the front of the site and refresh, you'll see now I've got my menu here in my main menu location. Now, equity themes come with the ability to add dividers and labels to some of your menu items. So we're going to add those under communities. We're going to add our individual communities there. So let's go back to our menu that we created. And let's find all of our community pages. We've got 6 of them here. Now let's add those. And drag them up under communities and slightly to the right so they're part of the drop down under communities. Now let's save that menu again. And let's refresh. Okay, and you'll see there are our communities. Now we're going to add some labels and dividers to that. The first thing I want to do is I want to add a label to the first 3 communities. So I'm going to go to Custom Links, put a hashtag here for the URL, and I'm going to put, I want to call this, I don't know, Township 1. Add that. It's going to be our first label, so I'm going to drag that up over Community 1. Then I'm going to open that up and have to give it the CSS class of label. Now we're going to create another one that says Township 2. Okay, and we're going to put that one between Community 3 and Community 4. And again, we have to give it the CSS class of label. So let's go ahead and save our menu as it is. Go to the front and we're going to refresh it. And you'll see now we've got the labels. Township 1 for communities 1, 2, 3. Township 2 for 4, 5, and 6. Now I want to put a little divider between Township 1 and Township 2. So I'm going to go back to Custom Links, hashtag, put the word divider, divider, add that. I'm going to drag that just above Township 2, open it up, give it a CSS class of divider, divider, save that menu. Now if we go back to the front and refresh, now you see we've got our drop down menu, Township 1 with communities 1, 2, and 3, divider, then the label Township 2 with communities 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so the last thing we want to do is we want to add some IDX links with icons. Now this site here is just using WP listings and isn't using the IDX broker links. So I've got another site here that's got IDX broker installed. And we've got a menu widget here. This is home bottom right, no, home middle right. And you'll see it's got little icons, and these are the icons we want to use. So first thing we have to do is create a menu. We've got one that says search links. Okay, now you can use, once you install IDX Broker, you'll have an option here under menus to select any of your IDX pages. So maybe we want to add browse by city. You just check the box, click add it to menu, and it's automatically added. Then you can add the icons. Now the icons use the Font Awesome class, so this will be FA something or other. So let's go find an icon to use for this. So to find those, you can go to the theme setup guide here in your admin bar. So we're going to open that up in a new tab. Let's go to the menus here. And you can just click here for the list of Font Awesome icons. So let's find one to use. Let's browse by city. Let's see what would be a good one to use. I'm just going to use the subway one. So we're going to use FA subway. And let's save this menu. Now if we go back to the front of our site, you'll see now we have the subway with the browse by city. I'm going to remove that item, resave it. Now once you've created that menu, it doesn't automatically appear in that widget area. You have to actually add. Let's go to Appearance Widgets. And this is the home middle right widget area. You use the Equity Custom Menu widget, and you'll see here it is here. So if you need to use it, you would drag it over, and then you would open that up and select that menu that you created. Our menu is called Search Links, and you can give it a title. We called it Search Tools, and save it, and then your IDX links will appear with those icons on the front of your site. So that's how you set up the menus with Curb Appeal.